everybody, this is Audrey, also known as Noble Strength, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in and spend a little bit of time with me today. I hope all of you are doing well wherever you are in the world. So today I just wanted to share with you a few little tips about what you can do with all of those gift packages and boxes that you get when you shop online and you order things. And you know, sometimes you just want to go through the process of unwrapping, and just the surprise of it all is so neat. But then you have the beautiful boxes and then they just pile up, or do they? What do you do with them? That's what we're going to talk about today. And this video was inspired by a friend and fellow content creator, September, Gail. Hi, Gail. Gail recently ordered something from a top brand designer, and she ordered from them just to get the box because the box could be used as decor, etc. So what do you do with all those bags? What do you do with all of those boxes? And that's the question. I want to hear from you guys because you may be able to help me and give me some unique ideas. But before I share with you what I do with my packaging, I want to share with you some updates that I did in my closet. You know, I'm always purging and organizing my closet. The basic layout is pretty much the same, but let's just take a moment and go check it out. Be right back. Quickly, here's an update on my closet. Most of you know that I kind of color coordinate everything, the clothes and the bags, etc. So this is just a general overview that's pretty much the same. However, the change that I made was, as you can see, I put up a sheer curtain just to kind of add a little bit of, I don't know, mood to the closet and to kind of block some of the light. I know some of you said in one of my other closet videos that I should put something up so it won't fade my clothing. So I probably need to go with something that's a little bit more opaque, but for now I'm going to stick with the sheer because I do love natural light. So the other thing that I did different was I shifted this little shoe organizer right here down, because at first it was closer this way, and then I had a gap back there of unused space. So now I have this shifted back. I removed the shoes that were on top. I have like 3 stacked layers of shoes on top, and it was always hard for me to access those shoes. I would have to move the bags, then, you know, go through the boxes that way. So I eliminated that by moving those shoes back over here. So all of those little smaller bags that were here, I moved to our dresser, and I'll show you that in a minute. But another thing I did was I put the little sayings that were in the bathroom over here. And what I'm planning to do is put some hooks here and stagger them so I can hang some of my bags there. And that way it'll clear up some space on the back of my door. So as you can see, I have some bags up here, and then I have these boxes, which is what this video is about. So that is the change in my closet, and this is what I was meaning about putting the hooks, and then I can move those and hang those on that wall. There's a lot of untapped space that can be used, like shelving can be put up here, which was suggested by someone in my other video. So that should be done soon. And then the other thing is I moved those bags, as you know, and I organized them here. So as you can see, I moved them. So that's where my other bags are, and that is it, guys. Now back to the video at hand. Well, guys, those are the changes that I made in my closet. I just think it makes it easier for me to access my shoes. It gave me a little bit more room to put my bags and things of that nature. So I'm really excited about that. And just having the curtain up just gives it a whole different feel. And I probably will go with a more opaque curtain later on, but for now we're just going to stick with the sheer. So back to what do we do with those boxes and all of that. So as you saw in my closet, I did have some of those boxes up there. One of my favorite things to do with those boxes is to use them as storage. So inside of those boxes I have like other accessories like scarves and, you know, shades and things that I don't like access on a daily basis, so I put them there. So here are some clips of some of those boxes that you saw in my closet and what's inside of them. So in this first box, this Tory Burch bag, I put lightweight items like scarves in it because it is a bag and I didn't want to rip it. So these are very lightweight and they house these scarves very nicely. And that is what's in the first packaging. In the Selfridges box with the ribbon and magnetic closure, this is where I store my dust bags for all of my bags since I'm not using them at the current moment, but I still want to keep them in case I want to sell a bag. I will have the matching bag to go along with it. So that's where I'm keeping all of my dust bags. They're nicely folded and it just houses it perfectly. So rather than go out and spend money on boxes, I can just use the boxes that I already have. And then this Coach box I use for bigger items that are a little bit sturdier. These are some things that I have wallets inside of these boxes, and then these are some gifts that I'm going to be mailing off at some point, and they're just a little bit heavier and this box is sturdier, so I'm housing those things in there. And then in my next Selfridges box, I'm housing my accessories like my wallets and shades and bag straps and things of that nature. And then I just put them on the shelf, and when I'm ready to use them, I can access them. So aside from boxes that you get from your packaging being used as storage, they can also be used as decor, which a lot of people use in their fabulous closets. They have their boxes up there and it just does add an element of, I don't know, like boutique feel. It just really looks nice. And I do like that effect of those boxes. But you can also use them as decor in other ways. So in my art studio, I have a little section that I have used some boxes as decor, but they're also storage as well. So they serve dual purposes. So the bags can be framed in pictures. The boxes, like I say, can store just about anything depending on the size of the boxes. So basically, you can use them as storage, decor, artwork. You can even do crafts with them, which I've done in the past as well. Another thing that I do with my boxes and bags is I save them because whenever I do resale, I can use that as some of my packaging and shipment to the clients or patrons of my closet. So some of them are just set aside in a closet and I keep them in a nice little Ziploc bag or a nice little like clear transparent bag, and I just use that when it's time to do shipment for things that I sell. So that's another good use for it, just to reuse as packaging, and you can always use it as re-gifting as well, like for birthdays and things of that nature. So that's it, guys. I told you this was going to be a very, very short video. I just want to step on and just say hello to you all and put some content out there just so we can keep interacting with one another. But I love you guys, and remember to always be a good steward of all that God has given you, because He truly loves us so very much. And remember to comment below and let me know, what do you do with your fabulous packaging, gift boxes, and bags that you get? And I'll talk to you later. Bye.